Could something as simple as caring for your nails actually transform your entire life? Sounds ridiculous, right? But what if dedicating just 5 minutes to a tiny self-care ritual for 100 days could change not just your appearance, but your mindset, confidence, and daily productivity? Meet Lena, a brilliant young professional drowning in responsibilities. Endless deadlines, mounting stress, and constant demands had left her feeling completely burnt out and invisible. Until one day, she made a simple yet powerful decision: to commit to 100 days of intentional nail care as her first step toward real self-care. She thought it was just about beautiful nails. What happened instead changed everything. Hit subscribe now to witness more extraordinary transformations that could inspire your own journey. Lena had always put everything and everyone else first. Deadlines, family, social commitments. Her life revolved around checking off tasks, leaving her exhausted and disconnected from herself. Then, one evening, she glanced at her nails. Chipped, brittle, completely neglected. And it hit her. This wasn't just about her nails. It was a reflection of how she treated herself. She had stopped caring about the little things that once brought her joy. As she scrolled through social media, she stumbled upon a 100-day self-care challenge. Something about it caught her attention. What if I commit to taking care of my nails for 100 days? She thought. It seemed small, but self-care is never just about the surface. Psychology shows that consistent self-care boosts mental well-being, self-esteem, and even reduces stress. Lena had no idea that this tiny challenge would lead to one of the biggest transformations of her life. At first, it felt silly. It's just nails, Lena thought. But as the days passed, she realized something. Self-care wasn't easy. She struggled to make time. Some nights, she was too tired. Other days, she wondered, does this even matter? But she kept going, reminding herself that this was more than a beauty routine. It was a promise to herself. And then, something unexpected happened. Halfway through, she actually started enjoying it. Choosing colors, trying designs, taking a few moments just for herself. It felt empowering. Psychologists say that small, consistent self-care habits rewire the brain, increasing dopamine levels and boosting mood. For the first time in years, Lena wasn't just rushing through life. She was present. She was enjoying the little moments. But could something as simple as a nail transformation truly shift her mindset? She was about to find out. Around day 50, something clicked. This journey was never about just nails, it was about self-worth. One evening, as she carefully painted her nails, a thought crossed her mind. If I can commit to this, what else can I commit to? That night, she found herself deep in research about habit formation psychology. And then, she came across a quote from James Clear, author of Atomic Habits. Every action is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. And suddenly, it all made sense. Lena had been casting votes for self-care, discipline, and confidence every single day. She started waking up earlier, exercising more, setting boundaries, saying no to things that drained her energy. This tiny act of nail care had triggered a ripple effect, influencing every area of her life. She was no longer the woman who neglected herself. She was the woman who prioritized herself. And she still had 50 more days to go. By day 100, Lena barely recognized herself. Not because of her nails, but because of her mindset. Standing in front of the mirror, she looked at her perfectly maintained nails and realized something far greater. She had kept a promise to herself for 100 days. The woman who once felt invisible now felt confident, energized, and in control of her life. She no longer saw self-care as a luxury. It was a necessity. She remembered a quote by Dr. Kristen Neff, a self-compassion researcher. Self-care is not selfish. It's giving the world the best version of you instead of what's left of you. Lena had transformed, not just her nails, but her life. And she had one message for anyone watching. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how a tiny act of self-care can change everything. Self-care isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good, inside and out. So, what's one small self-care habit you'll commit to for 100 days? Comment below. And if this story inspired you, hit subscribe and turn on notifications for more self-improvement challenges and transformations. Your journey starts now.